when I'm out in L.A. I don't have time for nonsense. I got to report that Jon Hein and Gary, and it annoys the fuck out of me.
Hit him with the Hein!
They somehow have time to go to the Brady Bunch house.
I saw Jon Hein's photos from the Brady Bunch house.
Yeah.
And
Hit
I
him
was
with the
like,
Hein!
that's going too far.
Yeah, it disgusted me. Like, they don't know how that disgusts me. And there's all these pictures of John and Gary in, like, the Brady's bedroom.
Right.
With their shoes
with the
off.
bunk beds
With
and
the
all
bunk
that.
bed. And John had to take his shoes off, and he wasn't wearing socks, and he's in his bare feet. And then Gary went back and had to get his picture taken solo without John in it.
You know what I think? I think that
makes me
those
nuts.
two are trying to one-up each other on the douchiness.
Yeah, I mean, it's like why? Like, you shouldn't have that much time in your life when you work on a show like this. It's just, and I you know what? Gary's entitled to his free time, and yes, I have downtime and I paint and stuff. But it just annoys me when Gary has free time and what he does with it. It does. When he's listening to vinyl.
Well, I of all the things
I don't know.
you
It just
could
does.
do, you could go to a great museum.
Gary.
Why go to the Brady house?
Gary!
They were oohing and eyeing in every room they went to, like literally going, "Ooh, look at this! This is the fucking bed that does jazz."
Remember the episode where?
Remember the episode where Tom went to Sheila and like a fucking idiotic fucking waste of time when he could have been meeting with my guys and being part of the writing process. It just annoys me. I'm sorry, Gary. You do. You annoy the fuck out of me. Just into so much dumb shit.
Gary.
Here's a fact that'll really make you nuts.
What?
Gary and John asked the tour guide what were the quote best angles to take pictures of themselves so it would look like it did on TV.
Jeez.
Yeah. Excuse me. I wonder who asked that fucking question. Excuse me.
That was John, I bet.
I say it's Gary. How much you want to bet?
I'll bet you $50, John.
Gary.
I say Gary. All right,
Gary!
you're on.
Who did it?
The guy who was showing us the house told us what he thought was the best angle.
You didn't ask?
We didn't ask.
Is it true you guys chose the order of the rooms that you saw? You chose the attic last. You wanted to. Why would you do that?
Gary, where are
that
you?
was John. I was kind of following where we were. John wanted to see the attic last.
Why?
Hit him with the Hein!
Why don't you guys just fuck each other already? It seems like you're having sexual tension.
The tour guy said, "Look, we can do this in any order you want. A lot of people are particular about what they see, and I was
Because they're
like,
assholes.
I was like, let's go to the attic last because it's the last room you see if you're doing like a regular tour of a house."
Do you guys understand my annoyance with this at all, or is it like just baffling to you that I'm really, when I saw the pictures, I genuinely wanted to throw up a little bit.
I sort of understand it because to you it seems like, a horror show. For me and for Gary, it was a fun thing to do on,
No, wait, you said it was the best thing you did in L.A.
Did say that.
Yeah.
I love the fact that I got to do that. It was a unique opportunity. I'm born and raised on TV, as you guys know. Yeah, I thought it was a cool thing to do.
Hit him with the Hein!
You weren't skeeved out being on their carpet where thousands of people walk around and you're in your bare feet?
I didn't know we had to take our shoes off or I would have worn socks, but at that point it was too late.
Right.
Hit him with the Hein!
I don't know. It annoyed the piss out of me when I saw the pictures. I was just like, these two fucking guys have too much free time. You should not be doing that with your free time.
But should we be like going to a weed cafe like some of the other guys did?
No, I don't suggest that. But you should learn something great. Learn to play chess or learn to paint, for example.
Robin said we should go to a museum. Robin, this is my museum.